On today's show, we're taking you behind the scenes of the Bravo TV Upfronts.
It's fabulous. Gone with the wind. Fabulous.
In the Twitterverse, tweets abound. Facebook's a land where friends are found. YouTube comments, may they never cease. MySpace is dead, so let it rest in peace. The best of the week, here's where they meet. Chosen by yours truly, the name's JB. Shout
They got it only like a second.
All wind up in the new media stew.
It's funny, I like this.
And what is up, Stew Crew? Here on New Media Stew Live, and I've got to get my comments ready. Ooh, and turn off the sound on the computer. That would be good too. We have all sorts of surprises for you today, and we're going to take you to behind the scenes, as I told you, the Bravo TV Upfronts, which I got to go to. But today, because of popular demand, you may notice that to my right, once again I have to say left hand, right hand, to my right is Miss Nikki Rowe, because you guys wanted her back. And I saw all the tweets, and she saw all the tweets.
Yes, and thank you so much. It means the world to me. I love being here. I appreciate the support, and I am happy to be here and to keep it going. I'm here.
She's here. She's here, Stew Crew. And also remember one quick thing. On this Saturday, I am going to be appearing at Dogs for the Deaf. You can go check that out on my Twitter, and also Twitter at Dogs for the Deaf. Go check them out. It's an awesome organization that basically rescues dogs, sets them up with people, pretty much helps people, saves dogs, and changes lives. So glad to be a part of it, and if you want to stop by, would love to see you there. It's in New York City, so check it out. And let's see who we got in the house so far. We got Wolfie's Vlogs.
Hey, Wolfie!
Why don't we have our whole, view all comments. Let's do view all comments.
Let's
there
check
we go.
this out.
Oh, okay, that got me off my main page, but let's go back to the main page. We can see some of them. All right, well,
here we go.
Here we are. All right, we're live, Wolfie's Vlogs, Wade Simmiser, I made it, and that's it for clogged comments at the moment, which is good. And we'll say, yeah, I think it should be, it says sign in now. I forgot to sign into the computer. That's always an issue here on a live show, guys. So we're going to just sign in once, and then I'll be able to see it. But now, Miss Nikki Rowe, tell them what you do for the New York Islanders.
Well, for you guys who missed last show, I am one of the ice girls for the New York Islanders, which I absolutely love. I love being an ice girl with them. It's an amazing position, and I'm proud to do it. I love to do it. Started figure skating when I was 3 years old.
Professional figure skater.
Yes, I competed professionally.
As in skills.
You know, come on. Gotta have some skill. So yeah, so for me, skating's like walking, and I love the combination of hockey and figure skating. It's a great place for me to apply my skills and enjoy the game. So.
Guess we go to all the games for free too.
That's another plus.
It's a pretty good gig. It's a pretty good gig. Mike Durbin from Hollywood is here. He's one of the. Oh, Wolfie's Vlog says we look great. Mike Durbin from Hollywood is here. Hey, Mike. Glad you have stopped by over today. And all right, we're going to get started showing you a little bit of behind the scenes of the Bravo Upfronts. How many of you guys watch the Bravo shows and watch reality TV? And how many? Let me see how many of you guys actually know these people. And let me click on update automatically. First of all, I got to see some of the Housewives of Atlanta. Now, we're going to be putting engineer Chris to the test right now because he's going to have to keep up with these crazy graphics. Some may be full screen, some may be over our faces. You never know. We're still working on getting that background.
Work in progress. Stay tuned, though. It's coming. It's coming.
But let's see. The Housewives of New Jersey, now I know Jacqueline. I know Caroline. Teresa, they've been on the show all before. And also Kathy Wakili, a good buddy of mine, and it was awesome getting a chance to see them again.
Yeah, that must have been
there you
so
go.
cool.
Okay, well, right now that's the Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Right now we have Nene. We'll change this. We have Nene, and there's me and Nene again. So we're talking Atlanta now. We'll go just by these graphics because they like it so much. And that's me and Nene. And Nene is just about my height, as you can see.
She's so tall.
With heels, very. And she's also fun. You know, I asked her about haters.
Yes.
How do you deal with haters and stuff like that?
Right.
And she says, if they're talking about me, that means I'm relevant.
Which is true. And that is true. Even the hate is good.
It is, because it does.
It shows that you're relevant. People are buzzing about you. You're hot at the moment. You're being talked about. So even the haters are actually good.
And this one, since Chris is randomly putting up pictures.
Oh, wait a second. Here we go.
This is now me. Okay, wait. Let's play the clip. Chris, play the clip now that leads into this picture.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, Kenya Moore from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay? We're going by... Yeah, let's see. Now he's going to play the clip that leads into this, because Miss Kenya Moore had something special to say on New Media Stew. Yeah, Stew Crew. Gone with the Wind, fabulous. That's where we got that line. Miss Kenya Moore saying that, and then that was me popping up afterwards. You know. Shocked the hell out of me when she said that, but I liked it.
I think that's awesome.
It was pretty silent.
Oh, it's amazing.
It was pretty silent. Pat does it, he goes, hello everyone. Oop, there I was popping up again. We could pop that off the screen. Hello everyone, make sure you tweet and question. Oh, that's right. Forgot to tell you, we are, let me go back to this for a second. Oh, by the way, wait, we may have a surprise. Ooh, you asked for it, you may have gotten it. Sometimes if I just randomly say midnight, like this, midnight, all of a sudden something can appear.
And it is...
Boom!
Midnight! Oh.
She's back. For all of you who wanted her back on this crazy show.
Oh, Midnight.
She has returned. And Midnight got a graphic. Badass little beast.
That's right, Midnight.
You are, huh? Are you a housewife, Midnight? Yeah, she is
Midnight's
bad.
the best.
You guys kept wanting her back, and she is back. And to show you, for whoever participates the most in the show, you are going to win a T-shirt. There you go. Midnight's now exploring the studio. Bye, Midnight. She comes and goes. She'll be back. You guys get to win a Team Basedow T-shirt instead of Stew Crew Power. You get to win this awesome-tastic limited edition Team Basedow T-shirt.
So all right. Cool.
And how you win that is playing on Twitter chat. Go hashtag NMS Live. You can see what that, we'll put it up on the screen so you can see what that looks like. Hashtag NMS Live. And you participating in the show and randomly tweeting various people that you might want to either have us featured on their show, or you might want to have them be a guest on our show.
It's amazing. Amazing. Sick shirt. Original.
Sick shirt.
It's so great.
It is.
Come on, look.
So,
perfect for the summer.
And by the way, the person who's choosing the shirt winner for the Stew Crew Star of the Week, bless you, Midnight. Stew Crew Star of the Week is none other than production assistant Pat. Give a shout out, Pat.
Pat?
Are you there, Pat?
Pat.
I'm here.
You're here. I said just say a quick hello. You're going to be giving out the shirt.
Hello.
There you go. Quick hello. He loves to be on camera. And you may know this voice. If you watch the Conduit Show, you may know this voice from the past. Co-host Kathleen.
Basedow.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you're in the room.
It's me, I'm here.
You're in the room. You're actually in the room. Kathleen is playing Midnight's handler. Kathleen, you want to come on camera quickly so that people can finally see you so you're not always the voice of Charlie Brown?
Come on, Kathleen. Yeah.
Come in between us.
Come on.
Come in between us. There she is, my buddy. She is playing Midnight's handler today. And now you get to finally see Kathleen, who's been a regular on all the other live shows.
And then Midnight, yay!
And she's back. Such a cluster. Let's get back to Housewives.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Back to the reality show.
People love it. Who else? Oh, now we have a whole bunch. Yay, look at all these comments we're getting now. Blargle says Kathleen, loving Kathleen. Kathleen, you're getting some love over here.
Thank you.
Wolfie's vlogs. Wolfie, we're going to show you in a second, by the way. Alex Graham in the house. Glad to see you, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Is that shirt for sale online? Yes, Mike Durbin. Mike Durbin is rapidly becoming one of my favorite people in the world.
Aww.
He's a Photoshop expert. I can't wait to see.
That's amazing, yeah.
I can't wait to see what craziness comes up.
Very talented.
She's been talking about your graphic when you put the background behind us, the cityscape.
I love
all
it.
day.
I love it. So
all
cool
day.
how you did that.
And then we have Minute 9 is back. Minute 9.
Hey,
we answered,
Minute 9.
We answered your question and asked JB. It's all good. Wolfie's vlogs. Midnight gets a lot of yays. Look, Yay, midnight. Yay, mid. Welcome back. Hi, Marla TX in the house. You made it. Marla TX has made it, Basedow. Glad you did, Marla. Now we're blowing up. One thing, when we get the viewers, they all stay here. Nini from Wolfie's Vlogs. And I enjoyed the show Millionaire Matchmaker, and you guys look great. Good, so we're up to date.
Thank
now
you.
we can go forward. All right.
Yes.
John Blargle says, John, Nikki, I came in so late, I missed the midnight. All right, hold on. Awesome, Ange. How you doing, Ange? Glad to see you. Midnight.
Midnight,
You're
come
gonna
on.
come. Ooh.
Come on, Midnight.
Ooh.
Aw, Midnight.
Oh, you upset?
The excitement. No,
The excitement.
I think it's the adrenaline going.
Midnight got the adrenaline up. Hold on. Ooh, Midnight. That's what she used to do to the camera.
Aww.
And then she likes to sit on. Then she sits on my lap, right?
Plop.
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 She loves it. All right, now, Chris, let's see if we can get back to showing some of the Bravo upfronts that these people have been waiting to see on this crazy show. I was going to try to go in order. See, we have cards. Let me just tell you, all right, this show is extremely well planned out. There's a whole outline of what's supposed to be coming up. Of course, engineer Chris is on a totally different page and does not know the Housewives. So he'll pop up Nene when I say Vicky, or he'll pop up New Jersey when I say Orange County. God bless when he's going to get our background straight on this set, or when we're going to be able to broadcast. We actually broadcast cleanly, but we don't save in HD. I don't know why we save in the tiny file size. We're working on it.
We're trying for you.
Completely. But anyway, all right, now, so I got to meet, one of the people who I love meeting was, God bless, the Housewives of Orange County. I'm hoping a graphic will come up. I'm looking out of the corner of my eye, but anyway, I got to meet Vicky for the first time.
So cool.
Alexis, Tamara, who was really
Okay.
nice, Gretchen, who has the handbag line. Oh, he got the picture up.
Here we go.
So on the left you have Vicky, then you have the new girl, and,
Right.
and for the purposes of this show, we'll refer to her by her given name. That's New Girl, and then and then we'll say there's Gretchen, Tamara, and Alexis. So and they were all cool. They did a great New Media Stew intro. Really nice ladies.
Nice
so
shot.
You're going to be seeing. Thank you. That was actually thanks to our other production assistant Zach, who was being my camera person on that day. And then I also got to see the Housewives of Miami. Okay, so we're going to go check out. Let's see if we have Housewives of Miami. If we can pop that up. Awesome mentions. Nikki Rowe is awesome. He spelled it like he did on his name. You see that?
Who's that?
That's awesome, Ange. Oh,
thank you.
Oh, wait. We have something special.
What's that?
Open World TV. Hey, Team Basedow. Okay, keep that. Actually, take that down for a second. That's the Housewives of Miami. Chris got it right. But take it down because we have something special going on. Open World TV.
Hey, Open
This is the
World.
first time Open World TV is watching New Media Stew Live.
Oh, well,
So
welcome.
hopefully Chris has this graphic ready. But what do we say? You just got chunked.
That's right.
You just got chunked. So that'll probably come up on a delay. But that is your welcome, Open World TV, to New Media Stew Live.
Welcome.
We love you. You just got chunked. There you go. Hopefully it had sound. And yes, it is really. Oh, come on, Open. Would anybody edit it like this, Open World TV? Please, is this really live?
This is really live.
Who would edit it like this? Helen Keller? Helen Keller is our director of production. She came back just to do this show. Come on. Mike Durr. Go. What's the one Howard Stern's on? Is that the voice? That's not the voice. That's
Oh no, it's with the what's her face Osborne.
Yeah, You Got Talent.
You Got Talent.
Yeah, You Got
America's
Talent.
Got Talent.
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. That's the one.
Yeah. So, oop. I heard some sound in the background. Anyway, but America's Got Talent. I got invited to do something tomorrow with them, but unfortunately I can't make it because I'm busy. But that was the same agency that actually set me up with this Bravo show. But he says, Awesome Man says, I am going to see Big Ange in Staten Island. Oh, cool. I have a lot of pictures with Big Ange. Go check on the Twitter. She's cool.
I like her.
By the way, Open World TV loves the fact that it's completely live. Anyway, moving on. Michael Durbin says, I wish you did FX up front so you could meet the Sons of Anarchy or AMC's for Walking Dead or Breaking Bad. Possibly coming up. There's a lot of upfronts. I did USA's upfronts last year and they were very good. That was a lot of fun. Sorry, the Real Housewives scare me. The amount of Botox and silicone. I don't think it's silicone. I think it's Restylane. But anyway, Nikki, the necklace is awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Where did I get this necklace? I got it from some like salon that has like sometimes the boutique in the front with the scarves and the jewelry. I believe where my mom gets her hair done, I got this. Thank you though, I love it myself.
It was one of those salons with the scarves and the jewelry. It's the scarves and the jewelry.
But it really was.
It was. Okay, get the Housewives of Miami back up now, Chris, now that you know that graphic. So at least I can give them a shout out because they were very nice to me. Housewives of Miami, for some reason we're frozen, so I'm assuming they're up. Yes, they are. I see them on that screen. Okay, we have Lisa over off to the left. We have Leah next to her. We have Alexia next. We have Joanna next to me, who's the Victoria's Secret model. Off to the side, put up the other picture of them if we, I don't think we have it, but anyway, there's another picture where we have Adriana, who's my friend, that the cameraman never got a picture of.
Nah.
Because it was so many of them, he couldn't get the shot out wide enough, because on these press lines, you're like next to the people, like pressed up
like
against
sardines,
them.
like
exactly.
smushed.
And you can't like create too much of a disturbance. We create enough of a disturbance as it is, but you know, we do the best we can. That's hysterical. Hairdress jewelry place. Michael Warbuck's in the house. Glad to see you, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
It was taking for oh well, good. Why was it taking forever for everybody to get to the show? I don't know why that would be. I don't know why YouTube has such a problem when Conduit used to do it so easily. Anyway, next one. Before I forget,
yes.
We have, for keeping with the Housewives of New Jersey. Let's put up the Housewives of New Jersey, if he can find that one, which is going to be. I know it's Jacqueline. It's Caroline. Oh, we got it.
Yep,
okay, in order, we have Melissa off to the end. We have Jacqueline, my good friend. We have Teresa, who's been on the show a couple of times. We have Caroline looking at me, and then we have Kathy Wakili, Stu Crew member, big friend of the show, who's been on the show many times. Yeah, and they were also a blast. And if you know any of them or want any information, feel free to tweet on that. Other than that, let's get a quick picture of one picture that everybody thought was funny. Put up the $1 Million Listing LA guys.
Oh yeah.
Everyone found this one funny.
Great shot.
This was sort of on the funny. I bet the Jersey Housewives are packing heat, right? Oh no, Blargle, they weren't packing heat, just cannolis. Because Kathy Wakili has a Kathy Wakili does desserts on QVC, and I'm giving her a shout out for her cannolis. Okay, there is the guys from. How would you caption that picture? If you guys, Mike Durbin especially, if you guys could caption that picture, what would you caption that picture as? And we'll see. But that's Josh, and Madison over there on that particular shot, which is sort of fun. And then Pat, if you see what their captions are as we're moving on with the show, let me know, and we'll give them a shout out for that. And also, by the way, put it up just in case. But I have, you know, you never know what can possibly happen. But I'm thinking it would be really nice if we could do a guest spot, since we know the pop culture.
I think that would be great. I think
on
awesome.
Best Week Ever.
Yeah.
On Best Week Ever.
That would be
Midnight.
amazing.
Midnight. Do you want to do a guest spot on Best Week Ever?
I think she does.
Oh.
Come on, Midnight. Come through. Come through. Yeah, Midnight. Want to be on Best Week Ever? I think you do.
Best Week Ever. I just know that somehow Mike Durbin is going to Photoshop Midnight.
My night.
There you go. We stood still for a second. As insane as it is. Yeah, Best Week Ever. Twitter. Oh, somehow on Chris's screen, I'm noticing, it says twitter.com/bestweekever. If by any chance you'd like us to pop the culture on Best Week Ever, we could do, you know how they sometimes put two people in one of those boxes?
Yes. Yeah.
We could, and you know, we can go with the flow because we work on the Helen Keller edited show.
That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right. We're meant to do it.
Completely.
It's meant to be.
Completely. Pat does it, says tweet Best Week Ever. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. And the Minute 9 caption, I didn't get the memo, no tie. Oh, there's a caption. Minute 9 says, I didn't get the memo, no tie. Everybody pointed out, John, tell the tech crew sound feel. Oh! Well, Chris and Pat, I've got to read this, even though, and I will preface this by saying, we still don't have our cityscape behind us. And we are not saving in the 720 mode, even though it still looks pretty clear. You just got a shout out from Blargle on all cameras. Blargle the alien, who is our technical resident expert, says, John, tell the tech crew the sound and feed is awesome tonight.
Yeah, tech crew.
And if you could see, Chris just put his thumb up, which, you know, the man knows he's not seen, and it's a TV show that's only can by audio, but he's putting his thumb up. That's why we have no background. This is why. Anyway. Oh, and Pat's saying, I'm sorry, Pat.
We have a caption.
Yes, and that is?
The caption to that picture
is
Josh says, "How come John's shirt looks better than my suit?"
Oh! Very nice. Very nice. Everybody else talked where their eyes were. But when that picture was taken and shown around, it was just, that was the biggest caption that was gotten. It was sort of funny. Okay, and then I missed, we're way behind in the, because he's way ahead in the feed, so which is fine.
Yeah, it's
okay, now, we have, you win these shirts, okay? Chris has a bunch of graphics. We can show a still. Chris, pull up one of the stills of somebody who won in the past one of these shirts, the Stu Crew Power shirt. You could pull up Blargle. He won one of the shirts. And you can also pull up, not the clip yet, but who else won a shirt? It was Blargle, and then was it Mike Absher or somebody? But anyway, put up
Jay Mugga.
Jay Mugga, yes.
Jay Mugga.
Jay Mugga, thank you. We hear from him. Jay Mugga. Okay, you see that awesome picture right there? That is a Stu Crew member sporting a Stu Crew Power shirt, and then we also have Blargle the Alien you could show. Okay, just to show they actually do win their shirts. And then after that, Chris, I would like you to show what was sent in from last week's show. There's Blargle. We did not make his head look like that. But then also, we have for this week's show, what was sent in from last week's show. This is a video. You guys can send in video responses. Oh. Let's hear from Wolfie SC3.
What's up, guys? I'm Wolfie Wolverton, and you're watching the New Media Stew with John Basedow. Get chunked.
We have Open World
Wolfie.
TV watching.
Oh, no, that's Wolf.
He was in there. Oh, did you play it already? It was played. There you go, Wolfie SC3. One day we'll get a feed where we're actually able to see what's going on the show. But Wolfie SC3 doing a whole little video with the Get Chunked.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
Pretty nice.
Nice.
So that just means, remember, whoever wins the Team Basedow shirt has to do a video response or send in a picture.
Something.
Yes. Do something. And now, put up the Don't Be Tardy picture. We'll show you what... Oh, hey! Peter Girl in the house.
Hey!
Mind of Science 3, who's Peter, and Biggie D-Line. And he says, what's up, Peter? By the way, Biggie, we answered 3 of your questions on Ask JB. So that'll be coming out in an edited form in a couple weeks. Oh, and here's all the people coming back. Caption Josh says, how come Josh's shirt looks better than my suit? Tweeting, the sound is great. Oh, wow. Michael Durbin says, the sound is great, and you both look great in HD, coming from a Photoshop expert.
Thank you so much.
I've been Photoshopped for life. Caption with, bravo, you guys are all casual-like. There you go. And yay me, Wolfie says, yay me. Oh, Team Basedow, how does John smell tonight? Minimine always wants to know. Actually, let's see. She was right. She was on the money last time. Let's see if we have it now. I have a Team Basedow. Is it cool to wear? Yes, it's very cool to wear at the gym. So make sure to be tweeting. You could tweet Best Week Ever. You have to participate in the show, and you have to further our interests and goals. Yes. Midnight is barking, trying to get up. Yeah. Anyway, so he wants to know, what do I smell like today?
I like my wafting method.
Okay.
You smell nice, John. What is that? Oh. It's like almost like an ombre.
Okay, very good. Yes, you're on point. You're on point.
Ombre something.
Yeah,
but it's great. Oh, what's this?
Hold. Who the hell is calling during our freaking show? We have a dog barking. Hold on. Hello, we're in the middle of a show. Who is this?
Oh, well, I figured I would just give a surprise call.
Oh my God, it is a surprise caller.
Yes.
Woo!
You are on a surprise caller. And who is this surprise caller by any chance? I'm guessing by the voice that is none other than my buddy, Mr. Randall's Animals, the Honey Badger King.
Hey, that's correctly, John.
Wow, that's
and you're on with me and Nikki Rowe, and Midnight is also in the house.
Midnight? I could hear that little bark a mile away.
Now,
How are you?
and oh look, they put up. First of all, we're good, but the show is a technical nightmare, which is always a joy, as you know. But your graphic with your Twitter site, make sure to please follow him, which is twitter.com/randomsanimals, which is spelled out right on the screen for you. Because who has the manners but him to interrupt a live show like this?
Honey Badger don't care.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. Not a New Media Stew Live. Anyway, what are you up to, by the way? We are talking about Bravo stuff today, and I know that you've done Watch What Happens Live a bunch of times. He's narrated a ton of vignettes for them.
Oh.
Yes, I'm very excited to find out what's coming back and what's not. This is amazing.
Well, you want me to give you some bad news, which I was just about to tell the gang?
Yes, I want to hear it.
Okay, the bad news is, I'm sorry to burst everybody's bubble, and we talked about her on the previous show and is a good friend to the show and has been on the show a couple of times. Miss Kathy Griffin's show was canceled.
No, really?
Yeah, that was one of the big news things at the Bravo Upfronts. No, the only one returning for a second season, the only one returning of the the ones who had the sophomore year or whatever, that were coming back, is Vanderpump Rules.
Wow, that's interesting to me, though.
And to make, what's really interesting is on my invite to the Bravo Upfronts, Kathy Griffin was the second name listed as being in attendance. And then all of a sudden, this all transpired from the time that the invite was sent to when, they actually had the event.
Wow, that is really something.
That's so interesting to me. I thought she was doing great.
You know what the kiss of death is, Randall and Nicole?
Yeah.
The kiss of death is they say when they start moving your show to 11:30 or 7:30, that's when you know you're on the way out the door.
Oh, no. Wow. That's crazy. Because I love her sense of humor.
I love her.
Me too. I'm a fan. I am a fan of Kathy Griffin.
And so is Midnight. Midnight's right here. Ooh, come here, Mid. You want to come up to Midnight? Oh.
Midnight, come say hello.
Midnight saying hello to Honey Badger now. Midnight was jumping up on the seats before, and then she got all tired. And I said, they go, oh, she's going to do it on cue. She's going to do it on cue. I'm like, she's not going to do it on cue anymore. She's dead tired. She's like a cheetah. She
pooped out.
Completely pooped out. And by the way, man, what's coming up with you also?
Well, John, this weekend I'm going to be in Las Vegas co-hosting the Petapalooza, the 14th annual Petapalooza.
Ooh!
That's very, very cool.
Guys, you hearing that?
That's a big deal.
All the live people watching now and the many people that are going to be watching on recording, go check out Petapalooza. When you go to Randall's Twitter, okay, that's twitter.com/RandallsAnimals. He is in Vegas. Man, I would love to be in Vegas right about now.
Oh, me too.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy. So that's happening this Saturday.
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to it. I just hope I don't lose my pants.
I don't want you to lose your pants, man. Not in Vegas. Please.
No, me neither.
But Honey Badger, I heard, can really take those roulette tables by storm.
Yes.
Absolutely. They put the chips on every number.
They don't care. Oh, by the way, when you're there, you've got to put a 5 spot down on number 17, black 17. And if you win, we split it. And if you lose, you're out $5.
You got it.
That's going to be a good thing. Oh, and by the way, also at the Bravo Upfronts, one other thing I wanted to mention was all of the New York Housewives, okay, they only had 3 of them showing up, which was one of the other big things, which was Carol, Heather, and also Ramona. So my good buddy Aviva is still waiting on some stuff, and obviously Luann and Sonia, who I'm going to be with at the Dogs for the Deaf benefit this Saturday.
Yes, that is fabulous. I'm so happy you're doing that Dogs for the Deaf event.
It's so wonderful.
I'm excited. I mean, they've been really cool, and that's a great organization because, as we talked about before,
really
they're pretty much rescuing dogs, helping people, and they're changing lives. They do 3 things.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Absolutely. And what's great is they're also changing the lives of these dogs. For the most part, most of the dogs they train to become therapy dogs, they've adopted from shelters. So that's huge.
That is completely huge. One thing I love about Randall, guys, is we are very, very good friends, and we both love the animals. So we're always trying to support any type of animal cause we possibly can. Right, Midnight? Go run around and cause trouble now. And also, let's see, if you guys have any questions for Randall in the chat, let me know, because we're getting a few questions over here. They're saying, they say, will fish stuff be at Petapalooza, Randall? Fish always get overlooked. That's Open World TV, a new viewer.
Folks are invited to bring any pet that they possibly can, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see some goldfish or fish wrapped up in plastic baggies in water and brought over there.
Wow. Now, let me ask you a question. What exactly is Petapalooza? Is it people bringing their pets? Is it raising money for pets or any awareness for anything? Or what's the deal with it?
Well, it's what it is. It's a full day of live music, as well as adoption centers where folks can adopt a dog or a cat. And then, yes, folks are invited to bring their dogs and cats with them to enjoy the live music and to meet other dogs and owners.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's amazing. That sounds like a great day.
Midnight would be awful at that.
Oh, yes.
She likes to punch other dogs in the face. She's a honey badger. She's a honey badger at heart. That's the whole thing.
Midnight would stay at the roulette wheel.
Yes, she would. Actually, she would stay at the roulette wheel with her little black ass sitting right at the roulette wheel. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie's Vlogs, who is an avid viewer of the show, says, but cheetahs, ha ha ha, as we were talking about before, cheetahs never prosper, though. At least that's what they say on The Lion King.
It's true. Well, you know, I hate to say it, but sometimes cheetahs are cheetahs.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Especially when it comes to, you know, aren't cheetahs also pretty good, in addition to chasing down prey, pretty good scavengers at also taking over carcasses that other animals might have taken first?
Oh, absolutely. And what's really fierce about it is once they're able to get those scraps, split right out of there. 70 miles an hour. See you later. Have your scraps.
They do what they got to do, and then they leave.
Anyway, you know, I set him up for that because any way this man can work in the word scraps into a conversation. And I set it up just perfectly because they enjoy the scraps. Oh, by the way, Mike Durbin, who's a Photoshop expert and does a lot of Photoshop for the show, says Rich Davis from Covino and Rich, the other show that I'm on, loves Vanderpump Rules, so he's glad that's back. And then Open World TV says Kathy was the only good show on the Bravo network. How could they get rid of it?
I hear you.
And that's yeah. So there's a lot of hate going on for people that are. Oh, and then Minute 9 says cheetahs don't give a f. Yeah.
Well, John, let me ask you.
Yes.
The new shows that you discovered at the Upfronts, are you excited about what's to come?
Yes, I am. Actually, I had a great time at the Upfronts. It's crazy busy there. To be honest with you, you know, when you're at the Upfronts, you know, just trying to process everything because everyone's coming at you at once. I was impressed that number one, all of the Housewives are coming back pretty much as far as the series. I mean, you have the Housewives of Orange County, New Jersey, were all in attendance. You have the Miami girls were not all the cast members, but Adriana was there, Leah, Joanna, and then also Lisa and Alexia. Alexia is coming back, by the way, Inside News, as a full-time cast member again, as opposed to a part-time cast member. And all the Vanderpump Rules people are back. And by the way, you'd find this funny, the guys from $1 Million Listing LA are all back, Josh, and Madison. But New York, they have the two that hate each other, you know, Frederick and what's the other one? Steffi?
Something like that. Something like that.
Brian? Is it? Well, we'll call him Gert. Okay, so Gert and Frederick are coming back, and then they have a new one that's coming back. And now these guys, the other two, you know, Frederick and Gert are the same height as me in the pictures, and then the other one is, you know, sort of like travel size.
Aww.
So you know, that's going to be an interesting dynamic. But they didn't bring back the third one. He didn't make the cut, I guess, for the second season.
Wow.
So that was a new thing, and then and all those little shows. They also canceled that the Rosie Pope show. That was another one she was supposed to be there, and then all of a sudden didn't show up because it was canceled.
Wow.
So what's a pregnant in heels? I never watched that. I've never been pregnant in heels. Did you watch that?
I gave it a chance. And I actually, it was good. It wasn't bad, but I mean, I don't, you know, it didn't really do much for me.
Yeah. So
it didn't, you know.
Evidently, it didn't do much for many people because it didn't make it back after that. Ooh, I think Midnight needs some water. Midnight sometimes is like a cat, and she gets like a little hairball. She gets like a little, and she has this little hacking cough.
Water.
So bring her out to get some water, Kath, so that she's not doing that on camera the whole time.
Aw.
Cool.
Get
Just
some
carry her
water.
out. Yeah, Midnight, you good girl. You want to come to Daddy? What are you doing? It's live TV. Oh, Midnight, what are you doing, huh? Get some water. Good girl.
Aww.
Okay, now she's coming to me. She's running the studio. I'm telling you, Randall.
Bring some water in.
Yeah.
Bring some water in.
She's
for
crazy.
midnight. Aww.
Poor girl.
Yeah.
Hold on. Say hi to Randall a second. Let me
Hi,
grab Mitty. Come here.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How's it going?
Poor girl. Coming right back. We get up in this show.
Good. Right now we're in the process of getting Midnight some water, so she's all good and ready to be back on camera.
Yeah, she's.
She's coming over as we speak. She's coming over.
Sometimes she gets like a little excited.
It's the overexcitement.
And she doesn't calm down until she. Yeah. Oh, good girl. There we go.
Oh, it's okay, Midnight.
And then she just wants to be held. You calming down, huh? Good girl. She loves the excitement of being on TV, and then all of a sudden she gets to the little point where she's overexcited, and if you just rub her under her, this is what you should do for your dogs. Rub her right under her. There you go. And she's saying hello to you now, Randall.
Oh, hello, Midnight.
You like me? Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, calming down, huh? Good girl. See, Daddy interrupted a show for you. And she is. She's now calming down. And she likes Nicole, so now Nicole's petting her too.
Yeah, baby.
She does. By the way, I think she does this just to get more camera time.
Probably. I think Midnight knows what she's doing.
Yeah, because she goes. He'll interrupt the show and run and pick me up, and I'll get on camera again.
Yeah, Midnight knows. She knows what to do.
And also, by the way,
she knows what's up.
And then she calms down. Like right now, the hairball like gagging is only coming intermittently, but she's like looking straight in the camera, and all of a sudden she goes, but before he puts me down, I better go.
Hey, she knows what's going on.
Yeah,
she
knows.
Does.
By the way, I never asked you this, man. Do you have any pets out in LA where you are now?
Yes, I do. I have 3 loving cats.
Ooh.
Oh, I love cats.
A bird and a guinea pig.
I love guinea pigs. I have 2 actually.
Do you? I love guinea pigs too.
I love guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are so underrated, okay? Guinea pigs are the best. They're the best friends, and you know, I have 2 of them. One of them is Noogie, and one of them is Dootsy Poops, and I love them both very, very much, okay?
This is not real.
They're awesome companions.
You do not have a guinea pig named Dootsy Poops.
Well, her actual name is Doots.
Dootsy Poops?
No, Doots. Just Doots. But it's turned into Dootsy Poops.
I can't believe this show. This show has just taken a turn for the worse.
But guinea pigs are great. I'm telling you, everybody's got to give guinea pigs a chance.
They are. And the thing I heard, Randall, if I remember correctly, in reading Encyclopedia Britannica, guinea pigs are very good at cleaning up the scraps.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Especially when other guinea pigs, you know, they leave behind their food. The other one's just going to swoop in and pick up their scraps.
It's true. It's true.
I love it. Anyway, my friend, we've got to go. Thank you for interrupting our show and being an awesome surprise caller. And everybody, please follow him on Twitter. He is a Stu Crew member, a good buddy of mine, even though he interrupts my show. Twitter.com/RandallsAnimals. When I am in LA or he is in New York, we are definitely going to do a video together, and he will definitely come live to the set. And check him out at Petapalooza. If any of you guys are in Las Vegas this weekend, Petapalooza is where to be.
Bring your fish.
Yes. Yes. The Stu Crew. The Stu Crew, we're special, so we don't bring dogs and cats. We bring the fish.
Bring the fish.
In a little bag. It's
and your guinea pigs.
Named Doodle Poopsie. Yeah. Goodbye, Randall. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye bye. Everybody tweet Randall, tell him hi and that you enjoyed him on the show.
That was a pleasant surprise.
You do notice I am the dog whisperer. You notice the coughing, the hacking cough is gone. It wasn't water. The attention whore wanted to be on TV.
That's really what it was about. That's really
and now notice
about.
She's even forgotten to continue with the hacking.
Yeah,
You okay, hon?
No, she's on camera.
Yeah.
She's on camera. She don't care.
She got what she wanted.
Yep.
Honey Badger, Midnight, just like Honey Badger, don't care.
Don't care.
And I just noticed we've got to go announce the winner soon because we're coming to the end of the show.
Yes.
And hold on, Stu Crew Power Girl, Blargle, the alien is saying, Emily, and Pat. Did we miss any during? Oh, Cyndi Lauper is doing the greatest hit tour. It would be cool if you were live at the Cyndi Lauper show.
That would be amazing.
We can check that out. Maybe Dootsy Poops can get us on there.
Yes. Don't ever underestimate Dootsy Poops, okay?
No. When are you going to show pictures? Oh, sorry, Mike. Mike Durbin, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, God. All right.
Oh, the pictures.
Well, anyway, yes. But while I'm holding midnight, this is a perfect segue. We are doing a new segment. Let's cue the intro. This is Stu Crew Pets. Starring her. And it should be coming soon.
Any second now.
Time, let's do it without New Media Stu live in front of it. That would be, but that reminds it. Here we go. Let's try it again. Midnight wants her camera time. There you go.
There it is.
She shoots out Stu Crew Pets, and we are now encouraging Stu Crew members on this ragtag show.
Yes.
To send in the pictures of your pets. And lo and behold, I just thought of this idea last night, and we already have 2 Stu Crew members sending in pictures. Number 1 is Mike Durbin, and this is his lovely dog, Melina.
Aww,
she's adorable, by
Melina.
the way. She is adorable. Oh, look at that, right over our faces.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
She is, and she's styling, too. Aww. That's Mike Durbin's dog, Melina. Mike, what type of dog is that? Please put it in the comments. She is a cutie. Midnight, do you approve of Melina?
Yes, Midnight.
Midnight gives her 2 paws up.
2 paws?
2 paws up!
Yay!
Good girl. Okay, and then the second one for Stu Crew Pets that we are featuring tonight is the awesome-tastic Hamilton from Michael Warbucks. And Hamilton looks like he killed the Loch Ness Monster or something in his picture. And that's Hamilton.
Check it out.
Hamilton's a cutie.
Oh, how cute.
Hamilton is a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
I know my dogs.
Wow.
King Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
He's beautiful.
There you go. Midnight, you enjoy that? Go get your water with Kathleen.
Yes, enjoy that agua.
you notice she's sitting right waiting to get back on camera.
Actually, yeah, she's just hanging around right there.
Right there. She's right under the camera lens. Oh, here we go. They're all. Hey, John, I've been busy on Twitter. Good. I did enable the auto comment thingy, but it's still a bit slow. By the way, Peter Girl, if you have any pets, send in your pets next time, and also get. No, don't worry about it. Oh, Milena looks like she has freckles.
Aww.
Oh, I told you, Stu Crew Pets would be popular.
Yeah.
We missed this whole thing. Over here, this is really cool. How often do you do that? It's a crazy clusterfuck of a show. But it's every Monday at 8 o'clock. And a lot of times I'll say, like, I want to be able to do this. You know how, like, Joel McHale on The Soup goes, or, like, he'll, like, point to something and it automatically changes?
It pops, yeah.
We can't do that. I have to do this. I have to do the delayed, like, I have to do, like, the short bus version where I go,
and hold.
and hold. That's it. And you hear Midnight lapping up the water. The studio is so silent. I hear her lapping up water like it's the Loch Ness Monster swimming. Aww. Or that thing that dog put up the picture of Hamilton again from Michael Warbucks.
Yes.
Oh, Dogs for the Deaf just went up. There was a picture of Dogs for the Deaf randomly on screen.
That's okay.
That's the event I'm going to.
Yes.
Well, I'll show that picture in a second because Sonia Morgan from Real Housewives of New York is going to be there. I'll ask her if she's going to come back to the show. All right, there's Hamilton. Now, Chris, looking at that picture since you're closer to it, what does it look like Hamilton is chewing on or playing with? Is that like a plesiosaur, a Loch Ness Monster, or?
What is that?
I was gonna go with turtle.
Oh, it's probably a little stuffed turtle or something.
Well, I've never seen a turtle bright blue with those. It looks like it has points on the head from here. But
it's a colorful turtle.
It's a colorful turtle that he has. Midnight has stuffed animals.
Aww.
They have no squeak toys at all. Okay, because Midnight
that will drive you crazy.
No, Midnight's a surgeon with them. Midnight extracts the squeaky toys and then strews the guts all over the floor.
That sounds like my baby.
She eviscerates any stuffed animal she gets, so you don't have to worry about hearing the squeaky toy for more than a few hours because she rips it out and then crunches it.
It's just so fun. I think that's common. Maybe it's more common in smaller dogs. I have a teacup Maltese. His name is.
I love teacup Maltese.
Yeah, his name is Kutna, and he does the same thing.
It's Dootsy
and with Dootsy poops. Every time I get him a new toy, he rips out the insides, like takes out the stuffing.
Eviscerates it.
Yeah, and he's like taking out his anger on his new little stuffed animal, but he loves to do it. So all right. It's all right. I let it go. Let him do it.
As long as he doesn't do it to Dootsy poops. But,
he gets away with everything.
Okay. First of all, before we go into, there's a lot of comments, but we have a new person. Okay, get ready. Get ready with that slogan now. Regular guy 5MB. I don't have a dog to show off, and my mom's cat doesn't like me. If you want to send in a picture of your mom's cat, you can certainly do that.
Of course.
But hopefully it won't attack you. But regular guy 5MB, I think that this is the first time you are watching the show. At least the first time we've seen you.
Yes, it is.
You just got chunked. There you go. Insane. Adam Maniac in the house. Glad to see you, Adam. Welcome back. Trending now, Crazy Eye Hamilton. He has crazy eyes. Hamilton does have crazy eyes, but in a good way. I wish I could share. I just have a quick video. Emily, Al, you can. Send in your video for next time and you can share it. We're doing video responses. So just like we showed Blargle, just like we showed Wolfie SC3s, we'll show yours. Hamilton is awesome. John, I've always wanted to meet Kathleen. Can she say, Wolfie didn't see you, Kathleen. Can you come back?
Come back around.
Wolfie wants to meet you. I wish I had a puppy to show off. That's cool. So glad that his dinosaur that he's killed over the... See, that's his dinosaur. It wasn't a turtle.
Here comes Kathleen.
This is...
Made it.
Come here.
Come on down.
I love her to death.
Hi, guys.
Dog handler today. But this is Kathleen, Wolfie's Vlogs. You've heard her voice on the Conduit Show, which was a huge success until they fell apart.
We tried.
We tried. But through no fault of our own, thank God. But Kathleen, you always heard her voice in the Charlie Brown, like, wah, wah, wah teacher. But now you actually get to see her.
Kathleen.
Kathleen is the best.
Kathleen is,
yes,
and
me too.
Is someone awesome on Twitter, so please go follow her.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying that they're a little late getting to the show. You got to get to the show on time because we're ending. I wish I could share, but I just have, we got, I'm late. John, I've always wanted, that Kathleen we got, okay, and, there we go. Oh, there's a lot, okay. Yay me, okay, cool. Nikki tongue ring close-up, Speaking for the masses. Surprise.
Listen, you know, one thing kind of led to another. I've had this for quite some time. Yeah, one thing led to another.
There you go. There you go.
You
can't read a book by its cover, baby.
Never read a book by its cover. Ever.
There you go. All right, and let's see. Before we go, we have one more. We'll do a quick one more comment. All right, Michael Durbin. When are we going to? We showed the picture of Stu Pets. We did that. I'll check to make sure we didn't miss anything. You just got chunked. They're exciting. Everybody's saying hello to Kathleen. Yes, Kathleen made swag bag. Minute 9. This is swag bag. When you guys get us back to a minimum. Granted, we get hundreds of viewers after the show posts, but when you get us back to 100 viewers watching during the live show, like we had at Conduit, then we will go back to swag bag. So get us back to 100 plus viewers and way above that, and we will start playing swag bag again. But I bring it every time just in case. I designed the pimp ass bag. Kathleen put it together with her skills. Any tattoos, Nikki? Michael Durbin.
Michael Durbin. You know, I do not have any tattoos. I have so many thoughts and ideas, though, for some really meaningful tattoos, but I have a little problem with permanence. It kind of freaks me out. I have piercings with my tongue ring I could take out. It's no big deal. So once I get past that hump of permanence, I'm going to go get my little small meaningful tattoo.
Oh, there you go. And they ask all the time about tattoos. I would have a tattoo, except the first thought I have when getting a tattoo is it's going to cost too much to remove. And if that's your first thought, you shouldn't be getting it.
I agree with John. If that's your first thought, no.
The juice isn't worth the squeeze. By the way, no one buys a book based on the literature. There you go. Your show should be longer. No, we got to end, unfortunately, but I love you. And Emily Al says, I thought that show was at 8 p.m. Central. No, we're 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 5 p.m. Pacific Time.
Yes.
7 p.m. Central Time.
Yes.
Yes, and that is it. Let me just make sure we got everything, that we didn't miss anybody, because we've got to go now to Pat's part. Pat has been carefully watching. It's your last chance to get in crazy tweets. And by the way, one thing I got to say for Pat's figuring, before Pat makes a decision, Eric D-Line, Big E D-Line, tweeted Carrie Keegan several times before the show and also during the week for us to be on VH1's Morning Buzz, if I'm not mistaken. And Eric D-Line also tweeted The Ellen Show today for us to be on that. So I want to make sure he gets counted for the shirt.
Definitely.
Anyway, and now, with no further ado, without our special sound effects, it is time for Stu Crew Star of the Week. Please put up the graphic for Stu Crew Star of the Week. Chris. I would do this, but it's just a waste of freaking time. It doesn't happen at that speed.
I'm making up for the lack of sound right now.
He's making up. There you go, making up for the lack of sound. And we'll do Stu Crew slow clap to lead in. Remedial clapping.
Here we go.
Who is the Stu Crew star of the week?
It is Eric D-Line, or Biggie D-Line.
He won! Woo! New one. We've had 4 winners, and it's four times we've done this. 4 different winners. Never have we had the same one twice.
Yay.
And he has been tweeting non-stop since we started the show.
Thank you.
He's been tweeting several different people. So you're awesome, and you deserve a Stu Crew shirt.
Oh, Biggie D-Line, and you're going to be able to fit into this one now because Biggie D-Line, I don't know, just lost a massive amount of weight. How much weight have you lost now, Biggie? Are you up to losing 100 pounds yet? I know you were like really close, but this is a goal for you to get into. Team Basedow. There you go, and this will go out. And Biggie D-Line, I will let you know this is the only Team Basedow shirt that we have now. It is actually the one that I modeled for the pictures that were taken of it that sometimes come on like the little promos that we have for the shirts. So it was worn once by me. So you have some, New Media Stu sweat in there.
Now it's worth like $2 billion probably.
That's why we have him back.
Yeah, it's worth a lot.
That's why we have him back. I like him.
Congratulations!
And do we have anybody who was like a close runner-up to Biggie D-Line? Or is somebody going to have to step up the game next week?
Someone's actually going to have to step up the game because he just shattered like everyone.
Shattered the hell out of everyone. Kicked everyone's ass. Biggie D-Line kicking ass and taking names. And we had Randall's Animals pop on it. Just a crazy, crazy train wreck of a show. And you got to see the crazy pictures of the people. Let's see. Minute 9 wants to know if he was a close second. Minute 9 is actually a clothing company, too. Super Peace 420 says, I need that shit. That is Justin James' picture right there. So this is, Justin James has been a fan of Fitness Made Simple. Okay. He went to my book signing in Washington, D.C.
Wonderful.
Really cool guy. He's on Facebook and everything. He's just joining the show. But since he's new to this show, we got to do it. That's 3 this time.
Right.
You just got chunked. Boom! All right, guys. Oh, and Calamity Magnum's in the house, too. Great to see you again, Calamity Magnum. And Eric D-Line is... Wait, did you lose 165 pounds? No, you're down to 165 pounds.
That's what you do, I think.
That is fantastic.
Good for you.
That is a fast clap. Stu Crew fast clap. Nice.
Yeah.
We got it. And on that note, before this thing shuts off automatically.
Yes.
Love you guys, and we will catch you next time. Make sure 9 o'clock, please spread the word. We want to get even more viewers next week. Yes. And we'll post this show later on tonight so you can watch it in the replays and give it up. Miss Nikki Rowe.
Thank you so much for having me again.
My home girl.
I appreciate the comments.
She'll be back again.
I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys, and send in those questions. And
round of applause for Kathleen and Midnight, too.
Yay!
Love it, love it, love it. And Midnight got a lot of screen time. All right, and before we shut off, until next time, much love and respect.
In the Twitterverse, tweets abound. Facebook's a land where friends are found. YouTube comments, may they never cease. MySpace is dead, so let it rest in peace. The best of the week, here's where they be. Chosen by yours truly, the name's JB. Shoutouts, props, questions for you. All wind up in the new media stew.